Sir.
Well, I don't really particularly think anybody would go to see a movie.
I told you we shouldn't have called that. Well, it was your idea. It was your idea.
Brenda.
So what should we call it, sir?
Much better.
Well, let's see. Tell me a little about the movie, and perhaps I can give you an idea.
Well, it's I play.
Yeah. Well, you tell them, Michael.
I play a very.
I love the way you laugh.
Oh, I love you. You're funny.
She's terrific, sir, and she plays...
She's jolly good. She's the matron, sir. She's terrific. Whenever I've got anything wrong with her, go and see her and she rubs something on my chest.
That's not Jamie Lee Curtis.
With the matron, the one with the big tits.
Oh, Mrs. Figgis.
Mrs.
Jamie Lee
Figgis.
Curtis is the slim one.
How come a girl as bright as you could have a brother who's so... Don't call me stupid. Mike! Jesus Christ!
I have a much better name for this movie.
Sir.
Lust with the Pythons.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What do you think?
Oh, yes, that's a lust.
You think there's still time to change it, do you?
We could abbreviate to a lust with the pythons, a lust called Wanda. No, sorry.
I think Lust with the Pythons is really super.
I think so.
I wish I'd thought of that, sir. That was really great.
I understand that both of you get to kiss Jamie Lee Curtis in this film, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Smashing.
Kiss me there.
What she do to you? When she kissed me,
Can we stop this, don't talk?
Yes, okay.
Please. Oh, that was fun.
Do you know where they've gone? No hurry.
Is this how you two work together? I mean,
A contradiction, internal contradiction. It's dialectic, a constant dialect.
We're very relaxed together. We behave very badly on talk shows. Very, very badly.
That's good, man.
So far, we've been on best behavior.
We have.
I used to think when I was watching Monty Python in those days that you were Monty Python.
Yeah.
Was that a common...
Almost everybody in England.
I never felt that.
No, they didn't. The five of them didn't. But the rest of but everyone else.
Why? Because you were the tallest? Why?
And the best.
Quite frankly.
Anyway, at the beginning of each show, I used to come on in, with a black tie and a penguin suit, and I used to sit at a desk in some unlikely circumstance and say, and now for something completely different. So you kind of felt it was my show because
Mind you, even before that, I used to come out of the sea dressed in rags with a beard and stagger towards the camera for 300 yards and then say, "It's."
Yes.
That's right. No, I came first. Me at the desk, and then you said it, surely.
You can't say Monty
Now for
Python's
something-
Flying Circus.
You can
now
say
for
it now
something
for something completely different. It's Monty Python.
No, that's all a bit of a blur. I mean, that all happened terribly fast. I mean, from the moment we actually started thinking of the shows in summer of 1969 to the end of 1972, when we finished 3 series, we'd done about 4 albums, we'd done 2 books, we'd done 2 German shows. It was hardly time to stop and think,
Yeah.
And I don't think we ever stopped and thought, why are we doing this? We just did it. The time was right.
But it's like memory always is. You remember, I have a few very clear memories from the very first show, like saying to Michael, about 5 minutes before we went on to do the very first recording, I said to him, something like, he keeps a diary, which is terrible because he has exact quotes, but I think I said, do you realize we could be just the first team ever in television history to do 30 minutes comedy and absolutely get no reaction at all? We thought we could miss 100%, and he said to me something like, I had exactly the same thought.
Yeah.
And old Chapman and Terry Jones went out and did the sketch about the flying sheep, and about halfway through, sort of strange giggling started in the audience. I suddenly thought, it's taking off.
It was like no laugh I'd ever heard before. It wasn't the laugh people, settling in for a nice show. It was a laugh of gradual sort of awareness that this wasn't
something weird was happening.
Yeah, something odd.
Well,
but after
what made you in the beginning even think you could pull this off, this kind of humor?
Sheer arrogance.
Are you doing what you thought you would be doing at this age when you were doing Monty Python? I mean, where do you think you'd be doing when you were 40?
I don't think you can ever guess more than 3 years ahead. I never try and guess. I mean, I kind of look a year ahead, but no more. You never know what's going to come along.
Surprise is very important. I mean, I'm always surprised that I've never really quite grown up. I mean, I thought when I was young, there was always going to be a time when you became an adult, and you wore a suit, and you looked rather careworn, and you took a briefcase, and you went to work, and you grumbled about someone not arriving at the car on time to give you a lift to the office. And that's never really happened yet. And I've got a feeling it might, I might have avoided it altogether by some sleight of hand.
If you can get more irresponsible as you get older, I think you get much happier. I thought you know.
I agree.
Incidentally, I attended a private screening for A Fish Called Wanda with about a dozen newspaper critics. As a breed, they're not well known for their jovial nature. Yet from beginning to end, the screening room rocked with laughter. Now, incidentally, John Cleese, who is every bit as big as he appears on screen, at the conclusion to our interview, strode over to me and gave me a bear hug, lifting me off the floor, which is a hefty task at best. And then he gave me this tie, which I think is really good looking, don't you? I just never liked clip-ons. We'll be back in a moment with Charles Gross.